Good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday. I am Dee.
And I'm Shay, and we are Awake to Wealth.
Yes, we are. Good morning and welcome to day 4. Now that you've made the decision and started working on and releasing the guilt, there's something we need to reconnect you with. Because let's be honest, right? You didn't start this journey just for fun.
Mhm.
Even though we do have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You didn't say yes to build something online just to pass time. There was a reason, a
Mhm.
real reason. And somewhere along the way, between life and responsibilities, jobs, doubt, inconsistency, that reason gets deflected. It gets a little quiet, right? So maybe you've been focused more on what's not working. Now we do that, right? We're gonna kind
Mhm.
of discouragement can creep in, or how long it's taking,
That's a good one.
right? Because everybody wants instant
That's
gratification.
right.
Or what haven't you done? What you haven't done that you've
Mhm.
disconnected from your why, and this even matters to you. So when you lose your why, and we've done a full 1 hour video on connecting with your why, right, Shay?
That's right.
When you're not connected to your why, then you lose your drive, you lose your focus, you start showing up halfway or not at all. The halfway thing, I think, gets a lot of us, right?
Yeah.
Just
So
partially.
easy to do.
It is. Or not because you don't care, but because you've forgotten how much you do care.
Oh, that is brilliant. You
Yeah,
forgot how much you do
do
care.
care.
That's so good. And so here's the truth. Your why is your fuel, right? Your why is your fuel. And it's not to motivate you, it's not to hype you up. It's not even discipline at first, D. Your why is what carries you on the days that you don't feel like showing up because your why is strong enough, right? I've heard it said that your why will make you cry, right?
Right.
So you stop negotiating with yourself and you stop making excuses and you start moving with intention.
Mhm.
But your why has to be more than I want money.
Right.
It has to be personal, D. It has to be emotional and it has to mean something to you, something so special that your why can make you cry.
That's right.
So here's that faith moment for today, our faith momentum with Awake to Wealth. And what we want you to understand today, write this down or just replay this, share this with someone else who this could help in this journey. Your faith moment for today is I believe the desires in your heart were placed there for a reason. Well, we both believe that. The desires for more time,
Yep.
more freedom, less stress,
That's my big one.
more control over
That's a
your
big
life,
one.
more joy.
More joy, please.
That's not random. So today, I want you to pause and pray. And
Yes.
the prayers don't have to be long and drawn out. Some people say, I don't know how to pray. It can be as simple as this: God, reconnect me with the reason I started. Remind me of what matters most and give me the clarity and passion to pursue it again without fear or doubt.
Amen to that.
Amen.
Thank
Amen.
you.
Yes.
That is
That's
so
good.
good.
It's so good.
Yes. And you could just say that every day. Just
Yes.
reconnect me to my purpose. Yeah. So this is where the fire gets to come back. And I
Mhm.
don't want you to rush it. We go through a couple
Mhm.
little exercises. We do some, Shay likes to refer to them as thought-provoking questions, just to
Absolutely.
get our wheels spinning.
Mhm.
And so here are a couple we're going to go over today. These are intended to go into, if you're journaling or a little workbook,
Mhm.
some of these, we're going to give you a power declaration that you can put on that sticky and build out your motivation wall. But these are some workbook prompts, some journaling questions that we want to share with you today
Mhm.
to help get that fire going back. And Shay, you and I do these exercises, right? We
Yeah.
answer these live. So number one, why did I originally want to start an online business? Who am I doing this for? Myself, my family, my future. Yeah, that's
Mhm,
three easy buckets that you can decide on right then. What would it mean for my life if I became consistent and successful in my online journey?
mhm,
What am I tired of experiencing that I'm ready to change? Big one.
mhm.
What does my freedom life actually look like? Get specific, feel it, see it, do a
Yes,
vision board, write it down,
right.
answer without it, but those are your journaling questions for today.
Right. And always throw my hand up here.
I know I love it.
I always throw my hand up here. I got to speak recently to an author named Christian Lockhart. And he talks about the unlocked experience. And he also is really fascinated with the why. So when I see number one, why did I originally want to start an online business? And one thing that is in that book, The Unlocked Experience, is ask yourself why 5 times.
Yeah.
Why did I originally start an online business? Why?
Write it down and drill it down more.
Drill it down because I wanted extra money, right? And we said earlier, it can't be about money, but I
Right.
wanted extra money. Why? To be able to travel. I like to travel to be able to pick up and go and enjoy time and make moments. Why? Because that is what is important to me. Those are the things that make me feel that I'm living a thriving life. Why? Because I didn't get to see other people do that. Why? Because they didn't have the knowledge or the skill or the know-how to make their dreams come true. And I do, so I should.
Okay. Yeah, I'm already coming up with a why in your a why in the five method because to your point, and that's a great plug. I love that. What was the title of the book?
Um, gosh, the unlocked experience. I'll
Okay.
post it. I'll
Yeah.
post it in the. I'll post
Yeah.
it. So I have
Uh,
the correct name. I don't want to call it wrong, but I
Right,
know
right,
it's
right,
the
right. But
unlocked way.
that's something that we can actually, incorporate. We're always doing a little book club. And
Oh
so,
yeah,
if you're listening also and enjoy doing that kind of thing, I love that because it's so true. You don't know your why if it doesn't make you cry. That is the
right.
fact.
That's right.
And so this is a really big, important conversation that we're having today.
Mhm.
So let's go through and give ourselves our power declaration today. This is where, you grab yourself a sticky note, you write it down, and, we're building out our motivational wall over the next 21 days. So, write this down and say it out loud. I remember why I started. I am
Mm.
connected to my purpose. I am building something that will change my life and my family's future, and I will not quit on what matters most.
Absolutely.
So good. So good.
Absolutely.
All right. We're going to do our takeaways with your action step. Today's action is powerful. Share your why. Make a post, record a video, talk to yourself and talk about your why. And just like Shay said, ask yourself the same question 5 times, drill it down. Write it out and share your story. Do not worry about perfection. We say, do not worry. Everything is going to happen anyway.
That's anyway.
Anyway. So showing up with purpose instead of pressure. So when people feel your why, they will connect with you.
That's right. That's so good. And I just wanted to backtrack for a moment. The name of the book is Operate Unlocked by
Okay,
Christian
perfect.
Lockhart. It would be a good opportunity to get that book and to support that. That's what we do when
Yeah.
somebody their mind unset. So unlocked. So the reflection part of the day, right? We're wrapping up our Awake to Wealth momentum. We know that you wish we could stay here all day. I know that I wish we could stay here all day because this is joy, right? At the end of the day, there's a new day. But at the end of today, ask yourself, did I reconnect with something deeper than just making money? That was my first why. Because
Yes.
Did you reconnect? Did you get down to the core of what your
Keep
why
going.
is?
Keep drilling it
Okay.
down.
Did I show up from purpose instead of pressure? That's
I
good.
did this morning.
Yeah. Yeah.
I did.
Congratulations.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Congratulations. And so here we go. We are pushing into our Monday, first day of this new week. So excited. We just want to motivate you. You don't need to force motivation, guys. When your why is clear, your actions become easier. And today, the shout out to you as well. You didn't just show up, you remembered. You remembered, you came in here with your why as your on your cape, and we're so proud of that. So we will see you in day 5, where we're stepping into new identity because it's time to stop seeing yourself as a beginner and to start owning who you are becoming. So keep
Hmm.
going. Your fire is coming back. We are back in the game. We are Awake to Wealth, and I'm super excited for the future.
That's right. Get out there, have a fantastic day, spread some love, and be kind.
Be safe. See you
Yep.
tomorrow.